Hello YouTube, CivilianSnowman here, and today I've got another DVD and Blu Ray update for you. Now, I know it's been over a month since my last DVD and Blu Ray update, and that is a long fucking time. And to be honest, recently I haven't bought much. Like, there's just not been a lot coming out that I want. But anyway, so here is what I did get. There's only 4 films, so that doesn't mean I haven't been buying stuff. Most of what I've been buying have been graphic novels. I've been in such a comic book mood recently that I've been buying a shit ton of graphic novels, and at some point, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll be putting up a big graphic novel collection video up and showing them all off. But anyway, back to the DVD Blu-ray update. Here's the first Blu-ray I bought, and that is the special edition of Minority Report. Now, this is one of my favourite sci-fi films, and I find myself defending it all the time, because most people who rip into this haven't seen it since it originally came out on either the big screen or on home cinema like DVD and VHS even. But this film I absolutely love. It's Steven Spielberg's adaptation of Philip K. Dick's story, and it's about a society in the future where murders can be predicted and stopped before they happen. Tom Cruise is the police officer who enforces this, basically has a murder predicted that's going to be committed by him and has to go on the run and prove his innocence. It's almost like The Fugitive in the future, but it is absolutely brilliant. For any of those people who believe that like God is in the details, you know, this is such a detailed and layered movie. There are so many little character quirks in it that just really elevate it to a level of greatness, in my opinion. Now, it does go on for about 20 minutes too long and dissolve into a somewhat predictable murder mystery, but apart from that last kind of 20 minutes and the missed opportunity at having a really black ending, I think it's a fantastic film, and it looks amazing on Blu-ray. It looks jaw-dropping. The film uses a mixture of like grainy filters and then brilliant colour and stuff like that. And then it also uses a saturated look as well, and it's all served really well on Blu-ray, so that's Minority Report. And at the same time I got that, I also picked up The Road, what's his name? John Hillcoat, who did The Proposition. He directed this, and it stars Viggo Mortensen. It's an adaptation of the book by Cormac McCarthy, who obviously wrote No Country for Old Men. The Road is basically about a man and his son who travel across America after the end of the world. So it's all post-apocalyptic, and they come in run-ins with fellow survivors and cannibals and stuff like that. It's a really weird film. Visually, it's beautiful in my opinion. I really do think it's a beautiful movie. But for some reason, I couldn't engage with any of the characters, and this is the same problem I had with The Proposition. It's the way that I think it's the editing, to be honest. The scenes don't feel like they flow, and I can't engage with what's going on screen. And like I said, I had the same problem with The Proposition, but for the most part I really enjoyed The Road, and I do recommend it to anybody who's curious, and it looks really, really good on Blu-ray. Next is a film that I bought today on my lunch break, and it's one that I've wanted to see ever since I saw the teaser trailer online. It's probably a piece of shit, but it looks like a lot of fun, and that is Give 'Em Hell Malone, starring Thomas Jane. Now, Thomas Jane, in my opinion, is a brilliant actor who deserves to be a star. I think he's been good in everything I've seen him in, even if the films themselves were crap. I mean, The Punisher was awful, but I thought Thomas Jane was pretty good in it. I really liked him in The Mist as well, and The Mist is a brilliant, brilliant film. But Give 'Em Hell Malone is essentially a grindhouse movie. It's kind of an action film noir movie directed by Russell Mulcahy, who did Highlander. And Highlander's like one of those guilty pleasures. Like, pretty much you could ask anybody what is their guilty pleasure, and one of them will be Highlander. So he's always been a very visually unique director, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this because it seems like a little bit of a passion project for him. So I think that could be good. I'll be watching that shortly. So yeah, that's Give 'Em Hell Malone. And I've saved the best until last, a DVD I got. At the same time I bought Minority Report on The Road, I got this one because it was £3 in Asda, and it is a masterpiece in every way, shape and form. It is The Phantom. Now, I haven't seen this since I was a kid, but come on, it's Billy Zane in purple spandex riding a horse. Like, who doesn't want to see that shit? So yeah, The Phantom, it's obviously the comic book movie. Chances are it's crap, because what I picture in my head from watching it as a kid, I remember it being awesome with like explosions and, like I said, a horse and stuff. Like, how cool is that? But yeah, it's probably going to be a really camp piece of crap, but I'm looking forward to seeing it because it's going to bring back childhood memories. So yeah, that's The Phantom. Okay, so those are the only films I've really bought since my last update. If you want to see some other stuff that I picked up, I recommend checking out the Lucha Media Geeks DVD and Blu Ray update. With regards to that, I'm going to be uploading a series of videos, which could be 5 or 6 videos long, as a kind of response to that video. So look forward to that. They'll be going up on my channel starting this week and probably going through to next week, because there will be a few. And obviously, if you subscribe to the Cigarette Burns, we're about halfway through reviewing George A. Romero's Dead Saga. We're on Day of the Dead at the moment, so go check that out. If you haven't subscribed to Cigarette Burns, go check it out. It's basically a group channel where me and my close friends and favourite YouTubers go on and we all review the same movie, and it's working out pretty well so far. I really enjoy doing it, so go check out Cigarette Burns. I'll put links down here in the description box of channels that I think you should check out and stuff. But yeah, anyway, thanks to everybody who rates, comments and subscribes. You are all absolutely brilliant. I do apologise that it's been so long since my last DVD and Blu-ray update, but I have got a new job and I'm working slightly longer hours and stuff, and by the time I get home I just don't feel like filming and stuff. But yeah, that's going to change. You know, I will try and my best to get videos going up regularly and stuff. But thanks to everybody who's kind of stood by me and like I said, rates, comments and subscribes. You're all amazing people, and just look forward to the next video. So this is CivilianSnowman signing out. I'll see you later. Bye.